So there are some topics and some discussions that we need to have. So often we don't want to have, and then we end up not having them until it's too late. That's why we're really grateful for Dignity Memorial. Mac Chandler joins us with Dignity Memorial. Good to see you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
And this really is, you know, talking about end-of-life issues. It's a discussion we so often put off, but such a vital discussion that we really need to have.
It's one of those things that when we don't have it, it causes a lot of pain and suffering for the survivors. Really.
Yeah, and I like the way you all have made it just about as easy as possible to make sure that you're answering the questions that you'll need to answer whenever the end-of-life issues come about.
Yeah, you know, our personal planning guide is one of the things that helps people the most. Our personal planning guide, when completed in advance, answers about 90% of the questions that will be asked by a funeral director when that date does come.
Yeah, and let's back up just for a minute. Tell us, what is Dignity Memorial? What do you all do, and what are you all really all about?
Well, Dignity Memorial is the largest network of funeral homes, cemeteries, and crematory providers in the United States. Locally, we're probably known as the Johns-Ridout's family of funeral homes, such as John Ridout's funeral home in downtown. Then we have the Valley Chapel in Homewood. Elmwood Cemetery is one of ours. Anywhere one sees this large symbol that says Dignity Memorial, that's one of us. So there's 35 of us located within a 100-mile radius of Birmingham.
Yeah, I noticed. I went to your website. What's the website again? It's
www.digitymemorial.com.
And you can go there and you can kind of put in a city or a zip code and find out kind of the providers right here in the area.
Sure can. Not only that, you put in the zip code. I found out that there's 3 providers within 10-mile radius of my sister in Hooksett, New Hampshire.
How about that? So you can find them anywhere. And the website, like the printed material, just really, I love the way you ask the questions that, you know, sometimes you don't even know that you need that information.
Oh, good example. When my father died and I had never met my grandmother, and one of the questions was, what was your mother's maiden name? I had no clue. So I guessed on that one.
But that sort of, you all have kind of walked through the process to make sure that you're ready when something unforeseen takes place.
Absolutely. And by being able to do this in advance, it does a lot of things for a lot of families. The biggest thing that it really does is it saves the family from so much stress and anxiety. It's already going to be a bad day for most of us. This just helps it a little bit better. Yeah,
a little pre-planning, thinking ahead. If our viewers want more information about you all at Dignity Memorial and what you do, how's the best way for them to get that?
The best way to get that is going to our website, www.digitymemorial.com, and they can put in a zip code and find the closest Dignity Memorial provider to them, or they can call our local number downtown at 205-251-5254.
And let's encourage you all to go ahead and don't put it off any longer. Head to checking out Dignity Memorial. Mac, thanks so much for being with us.
David, it's my pleasure.
We'd love to have your business service or event featured on our show. All you have to do is log